My name is Patrick Spencer and I'm the director of Cork Reharvest. Cork Reharvest is a environmental nonprofit. We were started essentially here at Willamette Valley Vineyards to figure out how to recycle some of the billions of natural wine corks that come into the United States each year. It was my trip to Portugal visiting the cork forests that really was the aha moment for me in understanding how important the cork forests were to the world's biosphere and what my mission in life really should be. Cork forestry is actually one of the most sustainable forestry practices on the planet. It's hand harvested, it is renewable, it's recyclable, it is the most sustainable closure. Screw caps are sourced from one of the most devastating mining practices left on a planet, and we have the plastic closures which are sourced from petrochemicals. Neither of those two closures are biodegradable, and the greenhouse gases and energy used to produce both of those alternative closures far exceed that of producing a natural cork. One of the things that I always hear is, well, don't they cut the cork trees down? And I think that's probably the most widespread myth, is that the trees are cut down. In fact, they're not cut down, but they're actually harvested by hand every 9 years. And again, it's probably the most environmentally and sustainably practiced forestry in the world. The cork forests need to be used, and as one of the greatest providers of oxygen and one of the greatest carbon sinks in the planet, these forests are vital to our planet's health. The way that we've tried to reduce the carbon footprint on the corks is to set up recycling centers regionally across the United States, so that all the corks that we collect west of the Mississippi go to Yemenhart in Missouri, where they make cork floor tiles. All of the corks west of the Rockies go to Western Pulp in Oregon here, where they create a wine shipper for the wine industry. And east of the Mississippi, all the corks go to Jelinek Cork up in Ontario, Canada, where they make a number of consumer products. People will ask me, Patrick, what can I do to help save the cork forest? As an individual, how much clout do I have? And I tell people, you have a lot of clout. You can tell your restaurateurs to please buy only wines that are sealed with natural cork. You can ask the same favor of your wine steward at your local bottle shop. You can write to your favorite winery if you see that they're going to a plastic cork or the screw cap. Let them know that you want them to support natural cork.